Okay na. Okay, class. Please, everybody stand up and let us pray first. Dear Father, the Son, and the Spirit, Amen. Dear Father, the Son, and the Spirit, Amen. Okay, class. Good morning, grade 3. Okay, good morning. Now, remain standing because we will sing and dance. And follow as long as you can. Am I clear? Okay, very good. Here's the song. Energy. I'm alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. I'm alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic. I'm alive, alert, awake, alert, alive.
I'm alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic.
I'm alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic. I'm alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic. I'm alive, alert, awake, alert, alive. I'm alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic. Okay. Very good. Now, before you take your seat, please arrange your chairs properly. Okay, you may now take your seat. Now, when you are inside this classroom, class, when you're inside this classroom, what are the things that we need to follow or to consider when you're inside this classroom? Give me one, yes, Pelly? Very good. So, we will follow directions. Next one, yes, Francie? Keep quiet. Yeah. Next one, yes, Jordi? Very good. So, raise your hand if you want to answer. Now, class, I have here a classroom rules that we need to follow when you're inside this classroom. Am I clear? Okay, I will read it first. Raise your hand if you need to speak. Listen while others are speaking. Work quietly so you do not disturb others. Always do your best. Okay? What is our classroom rules? Again, class, will you please read? Okay, very good. So those are the rules that we need to follow when you're inside this classroom. Am I clear, class? Okay, very good. Now, class, I have here a set of words. All you need to do is to be familiarized with these words because these words is being connected to our new lesson for today. Did you understand, class? Okay, very good. So, puppet, puppet, shadow puppet, rod puppet, string puppet, giant puppet. Okay, very good. Now, all boys, only boys, will please read puppet. Okay, very good. Now, all girls, only girls, please read okay, now, everybody, let us read. Puppet, shadow puppet, rod puppet, string puppet, giant puppet. Okay, very good. Now, class, did you still remember our previous topic or our last discussion? Okay, very good. Now, for me to be able to know that you really understand or still remember our previous topic, let us have a short activity. Here's your activity. Okay. Direction. Fill in the blanks with the correct answer. Now, who wants to answer number 1? Yes, Jordi. Please come in front and write your answer. Okay, very good. Now, for the number 2, who wants to answer? Yes, Crystal. Please come in front and write your answer. Okay, very good. Thank you. Now, who wants to answer number 3? Yes, Norhisam. Please come in front and write your answer. Okay, very good. Now, who wants to answer our last number, number 4? Yes, Francie. Please come in front and write your answer. Okay, so the internet is the way of communication. Is it correct, internet? Okay, very good. It is not only being used in slogan. Is it correct, class? Slogan? Okay, very good. Is it correct? With this, you can make some clothes like dresses, bags to be able to read by the people. Is it correct, class people? Okay, very good. Slogan can be seen in newspapers, television, and signboard. Is it correct, signboard? Okay, very good. Now, very good. I'm glad that you still remember our previous topic. Okay, very good, class. Now, I have here an object. Okay. Class, please guess what I am holding. What is this, class? Yes, Feli? Okay, very good. So, this is what we call puppet. Now, who wants, now, based on your observation, what do you call this puppet? Yes, very good. So, this is a hand puppet. Now, class, have you ever seen a puppet show? Yes? Okay, very good. Now, where do you usually see this puppet show? Class. Okay, very good. Now, now I have a question. What will you do if this puppet fell on the floor and your teacher didn't see it? Again, class, what will you do if this puppet fell on the floor and your teacher didn't see it? Yes, the reason. Okay, you will pick it up. Very good. Thank you, Norism. Now, class, I have here a picture. I have your picture. All you need to do is please observe and take a look on this picture. Okay? While I am preparing, please sing Twinkle Twinkle. Okay? Everybody. Twinkle twinkle little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the clouds so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle twinkle little star, how I wonder what you are. Okay, very good. Now, class, take a look on this. Now take a look on this picture. What have you seen in this picture? Okay, very good. But before we proceed to this picture, now, what is this again, class? What is this again, class? What I am holding? Yes, Feli? Okay, very good. So, this is what we call the puppet. This is what we call what again, class? This? Okay, very good. So, this is what we call puppet. Now, what, in your own understanding, based on your observation, what is the meaning of the word puppet? What's the meaning of puppet? Yes, Francie? Okay, very good. So, when you say puppet, it is a movable object usually formed of human, mythical figure, or animal. Again, class, when you say puppet, what is puppet again, class? Will you please read? Okay, very good. Now class, if I am a person who is holding this puppet, who are the one who controlling it, what do you call me? Class. Anyone? Again, class. What do you call to me if I am the person who are holding this puppet, and I am the one who are controlling it. What do you call me? Oh, yes? Yes, Janelle? Okay, very good. We call it puppeteer. Therefore, what is puppeteer? Yes? Teresa? Okay, very good. If I am the one who is controlling it, we call it puppeteer. And puppeteer is a person who uses and control the puppet is what we call the puppeteer. Okay, class? When you say puppeteer, what is it again, class? Will you please read? Okay, very good. Now class, take a look on this picture. Picture A. Based on your observation, now class, take a look on those pictures on the board. What do you think? What are those pictures? Yes? Okay, very good. So those pictures is what we call the different styles of puppets. Now class, what do you think? What is this again, class? Yes, Pelly? Okay, very good. So this is a hand puppet. Now, in your own understanding, based on your observation, what is the meaning of a hand puppet? Yes, Crystal? Okay, very good. Now, so this puppet is a tiny puppet that fit over a finger that have two holes. Okay, what is it again, class? Will you please read? Okay, very good. Now, please take a look on the picture A. Take a look on the picture A. Please guess, what have you observed? Yes? Rickmar. Okay, very good. Now, based on your observation, what do you call this puppet? Again, class, based on your observation, what do you call this puppet? Yes, Alcones? Okay, very good. So, this picture is what we call the giant puppet. Okay, what is this picture again, class? Okay, very good. So, this is a giant puppet. Therefore, what is giant puppet? Any idea, class? Yes? Francie? Okay, very good. Now, when we say giant puppet, it is made of, when we say giant puppet, okay, sorry for interruption. Another question, class. Now, based on your observation of this puppet, class, what do you think giant puppet made of what? What are their materials? Class, based on your observation. Yes, the reason? Okay, very good. So, this giant puppet is made of foams, and sometimes the head is made of fiberglass. Again, class, when you say this giant puppet is made of foams, and sometimes the head is made of fiberglass. Okay? What is giant puppet again, class? What are those materials you made? Will you please read? Okay, very good. Now, class, I have another question. Based on your observation, how this giant puppet being manipulated? Yes? Yes, Alcones? Okay, very good. Okay, very good. So, this is being manipulated, giant puppet. This is being manipulated. So, the puppeteer is inside the puppet. The puppeteer is inside the puppet that can walk and dance. Again, class, how it is being manipulated, class? Will you please read? Okay, very good. Now, class, will you please read what is giant puppet again, class? What are those materials we made? And how it is being manipulated? Okay, very good. Now, class, take a look on the picture B. Based on your observation, what do you call this puppet? Yes, Janelle. Okay, very good. So we call it string puppets. So what do you call this puppet again, class? Picture B. Okay, very good. Now, class, based on your observation, what based on your observation of string puppet, how it is being made? What it is being made? Yes, Prezi? Okay, very good. So this string puppets are made of wood or rubber cloth, string, and small wires. Again, class, these string puppets are made of wood or rubber cloth, string, or small wires. Now, class, will you please read? Okay, very good. Now, based on your observation, class, this string puppet, how it is being manipulated? Any idea? How it is being manipulated? Yes, Jordi? Okay, very good. So, this string puppet is being manipulated through the strings attached to the puppets. Allow the puppeteers to move the head and arms, hand and feet of the puppet. Again, class, string puppet is being manipulated through the strings attached to the puppets. Allow the puppeteers to move the head, arms, hand and feet of the puppet. Now, class, how it is being manipulated, class? Will you please read? Okay, very good. Now, what kind of puppet is this again, class? Picture B. Okay, very good. Now, class, how it is being manipulated again, class? Class? Okay, very good. Now, class, take a look on the picture C. Take a look on the picture C. What have you observed? Yes, Francie? Okay, very good. Therefore, based on the picture C, what do you call this puppet? Based on your observation, what do you call this puppet? Yes, Felix? Okay, very good. So, this picture C is what we call the rod puppet. Okay, what do you call this puppet again, class? Okay, very good. So, this is a rod puppet. Now, based on your observation, class, what do you think these puppets are made of? Are made of what, class? Yes, Francie? Okay, very good. These rod puppet are made of foams, wires, and strings. What puppets are made of what, class? Okay, very good. Now, based on your observation, how this rod puppet, how it is being manipulated? Any idea, class? Based on your observation, how it is being manipulated? Yes, Georgie? Okay, very good. So, rod puppet is being manipulated through a rod which control movement in the head, arms, and feet. Again, class, rod puppet is being manipulated through a rod which control movements in the head, arms, and feet. Again, class, this rod puppet, how it is being manipulated, class? Okay, very good. Now class, let us go back to picture A. What is this picture A again, class? What puppet is this? Okay, giant puppet. Now class, what do you think this giant puppet form of what? Again, class, what do you think this giant puppet form of what? Okay, very good. So, this giant puppet is form of teatro. This giant puppet is made of formed by teatro mulat. Okay, what it is being formed of what, class? Okay, very good. Therefore, what is teatro mulat? Yes, Frenzy? Okay, very good. When you say teatro mulat, this is the group that presents plays with actors and puppets based on the Philippine and Asian folk tales. Okay? When you say teatro mulat again, class, what is it? Okay, very good. Now, based on the picture B, what is this picture B again, class? What puppet is this? Okay, very good. Now, based on your observation of this puppet, what do you think this string puppet form of what? Class? Yes, Francie? Okay, very good. So, this string puppet is formed by Anino theater group. Therefore, what is Anino theater group? Class? Any idea? Yes, ready? Okay, very good. When we say Anino theater group, those are the group of multimedia artists committed to the popularizing the arts. Again, class, what is Anino theater group again, class? Will you please read? Okay, very good. Now, class, let's go back to picture C. What is this puppet again, class? Okay, very good. So, this is a rod puppet. How it is being made? What puppet is this again, class? And what are made of? Okay, very good. So, how it is being manipulated? Okay, very good. Now, class, based on this puppet and based on this puppet, what is this again, class? Okay, very good. So, this is a hand puppet. Now, based on your observation, picture C. Now, what are their differences? Based on picture C. What are their differences in terms of materials that it is made of? Yes, Feli? Okay, very good. Now, this string puppet is tiny with 2 holes at the back, while this rod puppet are made of wood wire and strings. Now, class, based on this theatrum is, what do you think this rod puppet is form of what? Is it form of teatro mulat or in Anino theater? What do you think? Yes, Francie? Okay, very good. So, this rod puppet is formed by teatro, mulat. Okay. Okay, very good. Now, take a look on the picture, letter D. Class. Based on your observation, what kind of puppet is this? Yes, Jen? Okay, very good. So, this puppet is what we call the shadow puppet. Okay, what puppet is this again, class? Okay, very good. Now, based on your observation, what do you think how these shadow puppets are made of? What are the materials of this shadow puppet? Are made of what, class? Yes, Narisa? Okay, very good. When you say shadow puppet are made of up of cardboards and sticks. Now, plus what this shadow puppet made of what? Okay, very good, very good. Now, how it is being manipulated? The shadow puppet. Yes, Akanes. Okay, very good. So, a shadow puppet, it is being manipulated through the puppeteers perform from the back of white cloth with light at the back of the puppet. Now, class, again, how it is being manipulated, class? Okay, very good. Now, based on your observation, class, what are the materials that being made of, what are the differences based on this puppet and the shadow puppet? What are the differences in terms of materials that being made? Yes? Francine? Okay, very good. So this puppet is a tiny that fits two fingers that have two holes, while this shadow puppet are made up of cardboards and sticks. Did you understand, class? Okay, very good. Now, class, what based on these two form group, what do you think this shadow puppet is form of what? Is it teatro mulat or onion theater? Yes, Eugene. Okay, very good. So this shadow puppet is formed by Anino theater group. Okay, class. What are the puppets being discussed? Class, what are those puppets? Okay, very good. Now, class, did you understand our discussion? Okay, very good. For me to know that you really understand our discussion, let's have a group activity. Am I clear? Okay, very good. Now, but before you proceed to your group activity, what are the things that you need to consider when you are making a group activity? Yes? Prezi? Okay, very good. So, you should follow the directions. Now, Feli. Okay, very good. So, cooperate with your group. Now, you have only 5 minutes to do your group activity. Now, class, I have here a criteria that serve as your guide in doing your activity. I have here a criteria. Here's your criteria, class. Criteria. Our criteria: correctness of work, 10 points. Presentation, 5 points. Time management, 5 points with a total of 20 points. Okay, class, will you please read our criteria? Okay, very good. Now, I will group you into 4 groups. Now, this will be the group 1, this will be the group 2, group 3, and the rest, group 4. Now, group 1, who are the group 1? Please form a circle here. Your task is identify the puppets being us. Okay. For the group 2, your task is for the group 2. Please form a circle. Your task is write T if the statement is true and F if it is false. Okay, here's your task. Now, for the group 3, please form a circle here. Your task is choose the letter of what being us. Okay? Group 3. Now, group 2. Where are the group 4? Group 4. Please form a circle. Your task is based on the pictures, write what puppet is being stated. Am I clear? Okay, very good. Now you have only 5 minutes to do your activity. Okay, timer starts now. Okay, keep quiet, class. Keep quiet. Class, cooperate with your group. Okay, class, are you done? Okay, very good. For the group 1, please present your work. Group 1, please present your work. Okay, very good. Now, please, who is the representative of group 1, please come in front and explain your answer. Okay, very good. Now, let us check your activity. Their task is to identify what puppets being us. The puppeteer is inside the puppet that can walk, dance, and jump. Is this correct, class? Giant puppet? Okay, very good. The strings attached to the puppets allow the puppeteers to move the head, arms, hand, and feet of the puppet. Is this correct, string puppet, class? Okay, very good. Now, it is being manipulated through a rod which control movements in the head, arms, and feet. Is it correct, class? Rod puppet? Okay, very good. Now, our number 4, the puppeteers perform at the back of light cloth with light at the back of the puppets. Is this correct, class? Shadow puppet? Okay, very good. Now, last number, a person who uses and control the puppet. Puppeteer. Is it correct, class? Okay, very good. Now, class, group 1 got the correctness of work, 10 points, presentation, 5 points, time management, 5 points with a total of 20 points. Now, class, who are the group 1? Please stand up. Let us give them 5 claps. Now, our group 2. Who are the group 2? Please present your work. Group 2. Okay, very good. Now, let us check the activity work of group 2. Their directions is right, T if the statement is true, and F if it false. Number 1, the giant puppet cannot walk, dance, and jump. Is it correct? Yes, it yung film. If the correct answer is false. Very good. So, giant puppet can walk, dance, and jump. Okay? Is it correct, class? False? Okay, very good. The shadow puppet are made up of cardboards and sticks. Is it correct, shadow puppet? Okay, very good. True. Rod puppet is being manipulated through a rod which control movements in the head, arms, and feet. Is it correct, class? True? Okay, very good. Now, a string puppet are made up of wood or rubber cloth, string, and small wires. Is it correct, class? The string puppet? Okay, very good. Now, puppeteers is a movable object usually formed of human, mythical figure, or animal. This is false. What is the correct answer, class? Okay, when we say movable object usually formed of human, mythical figure, or animal, is what we call what? Yes, Eugene. Okay, this is what we call the puppet and not the puppeteers. Very good. So this is false. It is also correct. Now, for the correctness of work, group 2 got the correctness of work 10 points, presentation 5 points, and time management 5 points with a total of 20 points. Now, group 2 got 20 points as the same points of group 1. Now, who are to group 2? Please stand up. Okay, let's give them 5 claps. Now, class, for our next group, please present your work, group 3. Please present your work, group 3. Now, class, but before I remove this group, what have you noticed in your group name? Group 1, what is your name? Type on Yolanda. Group 2 name? Type on Odette. Okay? For the group 3 and 4? Yes? Okay, very good. So, what do you call those names? Okay, very good. So, those are the typos that we tackled in the subject of what class? Yes, very good. So, we tackled the subject of science. Now, here's the activity of group 3. Group typon ompong. Now, their direction, choose the letter of what being asked. It is made of wood or rubber, cloth, strings, and small wires. Is it correct? Shadow puppet? Okay, very good. Now, it is made of foams and sometimes the head is made of fiberglass. Is it correct? Letter D, giant puppet? Okay, very good. Now, it is a person who uses and controls the puppet. It's what we call what? Puppeteers. Is it correct, class? Okay, very good. Now, it is made of wood, wire, and strings. Letter B, rod puppet. Is it correct? Okay, very good. Now, number 5, it is made of cardboards and sticks. Is it correct? Letter A, shadow puppet. Okay, very good. Now, group 1 got the correctness of work. 10 points, presentation 5 points, and time management 5 points with a total of 20 points. Now, class, who are the group 3? Please stand up. Okay, let us give them 5 claps. Now, for our last group, for the activity of group 4, last group. Okay, please present your work. The class, be quiet. So this is the activity of out of group 4. We will check the activity of group 4. Their direction based on the pictures, write what puppet is being stated. Now, number 1, is this correct? This string puppet? Okay, very good. Number 2, picture, is it correct? Giant puppet? Okay, very good. Number 3, is it correct? Shadow puppet? Okay, very good. Number 4, is this correct? Rod puppet? Rod puppet. Okay, very good. So, group 4 got the correctness of work 10 points, presentation 5 points, and time management 5 points with a total of 20 points. Now class, who are the group 4? Please stand up. Let us give them 5 claps. Now, class. Now, do you want another activity? Okay, very good. I have here another activity. Now, all you need to do is to come in front and click the correct answer. Who wants to answer number 1? Yes, Eugene? Please come in front. This number 1. It is a movable object, usually form of human, mythical figure, or animal. Okay, Eugene, please. Click your answer. Okay. Very good, Eugene. Now, for our number 2, who wants to answer? Yes, Francie. Please read first the given and click your answer. The puppeters perform from the back of white with light at the back of the puppets. This is what we call class. Please click your answer. Okay, very good. Congratulations, Francie. Now, for our number 3, who wants to answer? Yes, Feli. Please read it first. It is made of wood or rubber, cloth, strings, and small wires. This is what we call class. Okay, please click your answer. Okay, very good. Congratulations. Now, for our number 4, who wants to answer? Yes, Andrea. You please read it first. The puppeteer is inside the puppet that can walk, dance, and jump. Okay, please click your correct answer. Okay, very good. Congratulations. Now, for our last number 5. Yes, Rickmar. Please read it first. It is being manipulated through a rod, control movements in the head of arms and feet. So, what is it again, class? What they call this puppet? Okay, very good. Congratulations. Now, I'm glad that you really understand our new lesson today. Now, class, do you want to play a games? Okay, very good. Now, I have here a games. Now, each of you will find a partner, and you will play bato-batopic. Okay, class? Am I clear? Okay. Do you know how to play bato-batopic? Okay, very good. Now, based on your partner, with the use of your partner, when you will play pick, pack, boom, or bato-batopic, the students who are lost while you're playing will come in front and pick a statement inside this box and identify what kind of puppet being stated. Am I clear? Okay, very good. Now, for your another activity, this is a individual activity. This activity, okay, this is individual activity. Please get one and pass. Okay, now, class, for your assignment, class, is that to be passed it tomorrow. You will pass it tomorrow. Am I clear? Okay, very good. Your assignment, please get your arts notebook. Please get your... But before we proceed to our assignment, for me to be able to know that you really understand our topic, how can we identify different styles of puppets? Class, how can we identify different styles of puppets? Yes, Eugene. Okay, very good. Will you please, Pelly, repeat the answer of Eugene? Okay, very good. Now, Rickmar, will you please repeat the answer of Kylie? No. Okay, so we can identify different styles of puppets made in Philippines through how they are being manipulated and where they are made of. Again, class, how can we identify different styles of puppets? Will you please read? Okay, very good. Very good. Now, for your assignment, class, for your assignment, to be passed tomorrow. Okay, please get your arts notebook and copy your assignment. Give another sample of puppets. Give another example, class, of puppets. At least two. At least two, class. Give another example of puppets at least two that is being made in here in our country, Philippines. Philippines. And write their differences. What are their differences? Their materials being made and how it is being manipulated. Okay, am I clear? Okay, very good.